Let's move all the way to Nigeria, and it's coming from Phyno. He says most celebrities' careers crash once they get married. And in his conversation, he said that music is a jealous and tasking profession, which can affect marriage or any other career. And he said that he believes that most celebrities' careers suffer after they get married. He said, check everybody. Statistically, I feel most celebrities' career crash when they get married. Chris, let me start from Chris.
This matter, well, it may be. I mean, there is some iota.
Plenty.
There's some iota of truth in there. You see, it is not something that is for everyone. Some people are able to put the two together very well, but especially what we have seen of music groups, you know, here in Nigeria, we can even mention P Square. P Square before Peter got married. Who got married? Fred Peter, right? Yeah, before Peter got married. Everything was on point, and, you know, until the marriage came, and then the group started fighting and here and there, and at a point, Peter had to come out and say that Paul doesn't respect his wife. You understand? So you can attribute the infighting with the marriage that happened. That is there. Ghana here. You've seen groups like Prior. We've seen groups like 4x4. You understand? With Prior, the group going down came just around the time when Eugene got married, around 2014, thereabouts. You see, when Eugene got married to, we cannot
Beverly.
Yes, we cannot say that was a contributing factor. I mean, but the group started going down. The group started going down around that time. So then we can say that we can pull it in there. We can pull it in there. 4x4. We can say same. You understand? And so when you think about some of this thing, when you try to put the two together, you know, look at them, then you are tempted to say that yes, what Phyno is saying is true. But of course, we have also had other people who are married and they are still doing well with their music. Their wives are still supporting them. You understand?
Because they are men.
They are men.
Yes.
About these people that I mentioned, their names, are they not men too?
Yeah, so the men actually do keep on. They're able to keep their career when they get married, and the women.
But he didn't say men or women.
No, so with what you're saying, that's what I'm saying. That with the men, it's
but prior they are men. But
yeah,
what
so
happened?
I am saying that
P Square they are men.
It is easier for the men.
It is not
men
easy.
who have destroyed are the ones in groups.
It is easier for the men to maintain their careers when they get married. But for the women,
is married.
No.
He has his career.
Sarkodie
is married. He has his career.
There are so many people. There are just a handful of people, of women who are into music, especially
Shatawale
music.
is married.
Especially music that they get married and that's it for them. You tell them that, oh, we haven't heard from you in a while. What happened?
With the women.
Oh, yes. Say.
Yes.
They'll tell you.
And you can understand it
with
women.
Classic example, Lushika.
Someone like
Lucika.
Becca. All these people. Hetty.
No.
They get married.
No. You see, when you go to Nigeria, there's this lady, Dija.
Let's not even use Lucy. Lucika is never an example.
No, she was in her prime.
Lucika's career didn't go down because of marriage. She was in line for chieftaincy.
Okay, that one I have.
So she's
but the marriage came first.
She was in line for chieftaincy. It was a preparatory stage.
Okay.
But Samini is a chief.
He's a man.
That's his hometown chieftaincy. Obiani Nkrumah Mamre.
The thing is,
Samini.
No, the men are.
What's the title? Pibilina.
No,
yes.
What I'm trying to say.
Pibilina, chief of the Little Rocks.
But this one is a chief too, right? Somewhere. Sharpashin.
No, that one, it was just bestowed on him. It was just bestowed on him.
It's a queen mother.
Sean is a queen mother.
So that one.
For them,
But
no,
depends
it's
on
not
what
like
comes
queen
from.
mother,
Exactly.
queen mother.
No, you
Maybe
see,
just
for
like
for the Sapasini, for
Stomboy.
the Sapasini, it was just bestowed on him. That is not his own
It's
title.
not
He
what-
doesn't come Sapasini.
Sapasini.
Chief of
But
dancehall
it's
or
a
king of
song.
dancehall.
Yes, after he was given, he used to do a song.
And that was given to him. It was given to him in the north. And
Yeah.
Stoneboy is not a north now.
Kweku
But with this
Stone.
one I'm talking about.
Kweku Stone,
What's his name?
Samini.
Mr. Emmanuel Sangmini.
Yeah.
Yes, Sangmini. Sangmini is,
that's
is a
actually-
Dagati man.
Yeah.
And so
Dagati.
he's one of the sub chiefs of Dagati, Pibili.
Baga Nation.
And he's still doing his music.
That's why I said Obiani Nukrum.
But
No,
it works better for the men. For me,
But there are a lot of women
I'll
because-
hit on it.
Because for the women,
The women, it's
once
not
you
But
marry,
Beyonce is married and she's
Once
so
you marry-
doing well.
No, we are talking about different jurisdictions here.
once you marry,
In
they're
the African
expecting that
jurisdiction
in a
is
year or
different.
two you need to come forth with kids. Coming forth with kids, when you give your kids to a nanny or your mom, she chose career over the kids. Once she's home she chose marriage
and
over.
Hetty, they'll go for
Do you have an
interviews.
idea
yeah.
what they go through?
You follow them, you go for interviews, and you realize that the pattern of the questions
Yeah.
ask the male.
About
Yes.
marriage.
No, about the career. It is you not see a male go for an interview, a male entertainer go for an interview, and most of the conversation will be around, your family, how do you take,
Medical goes through that all the time.
How do you go through
Medical
the
goes
kids?
through that all the time.
But then with the women,
He's a man.
the women,
Medical is a man.
If
He goes
30
through
minutes,
medical goes for
50
interview.
minutes will
Asks
be
him
about the
Fela
family.
McAfee, about
Yes.
Ireland, about
That
their
is
marriage.
because they bring out all
and-
these controversies. They have all these controversies going on.
The likes of Nana McBrown, they
how
were
many?
still.
How many?
Like people like Hetty like this.
Yes.
In her prime, she got married. Her career is still doing well.
She said she got married.
I'm just saying she's married to me.
Public
her
service
career is doing well. She's married to me. Her career
Public
is doing
service
well.
announcements. You see that challenge on TikTok? I've never married before. Never.
So you are denying me on TV.
I've never married
Before a potential will say, I don't like a divorcee,
Ha.
and then they will be like,
Okay, I've never married before. Please. So suitors they become. I never.
So, is he?
He's a spiritual husband.